Hello, I'm going to talk you through how to go through the Belcher diagnostic test. One thing that is kind of a pain is that sometimes there are unnecessary differences between Microsoft, the PC version of Microsoft Office and the Mac version of Microsoft Office. I only have a Mac, so I have to show you on a Mac. There may be some slight differences in how to get to the menu, but I suspect once you're at the menu you need, it should be all pretty much the same, so you may need to Google that. Hopefully not. So I pulled up this draft article. You can see, so I saved it. I always save my things with the date, but I just am doing a diagnosis here, so it's not kind of a progressive draft at this point. It's a diagnostic draft. So I saved it as something different just on my desktop so I could find it. You want to put your cursor at the beginning, right before the title, and then I'm going to go up to this edit menu. If you come down here to find, she actually has you go in through replace, but Word has updated. You can now go straight to advanced find and replace, and that's what you need. So click on that. So I've kind of started this already, so you'll see some things are filled in, but I'm still going to talk you through. So you actually wouldn't have this here, and you won't have anything here as well. So the important distinction, we're going to be typing into the find what box. We're not going to be typing into the replace with box. Okay, so the first thing is put your cursor in the find what. You need to come down here and this will not be clicked. So you need to click find whole words only. You need to check here and then it'll say up here options whole words. If you don't do that, then when you're searching, for example, you'll be searching for the word or, it's going to find like that. So that's not helpful. That's not what you're looking for. So you want to make sure that you have this whole word selected. Then the next thing is you're going to tell it how to highlight the words you're looking for. So I need to put my cursor here and replace with, and then you're going to be looking for it to say replace down here. So I want to kind of demonstrate what I mean. If you click in the find what, then this says find and it's going to be searching for the format. That's not what you want. Put your cursor in replace and then it'll say replace down here. So now when you click on formatting, you can click on font. And we're going to start, we want to have the first words that we're going to find, which are and or. We want those to be red. So I'm going to click red and OK. So now you can see replace with, it's going to choose format, font color, red. So we actually aren't going to have it replace the word with another word. We just are wanting to mark the words that we find with red. So this will do that. OK, so now the first one we want to look for is the word and. So type and in. And then you can just choose replace all. Okay, so I had 264 instances, and it made those all red, and you can see in my title that it did that. I don't know why this is red. Let's pretend it's not for now. Then the next thing we're going to do is we want that also to be red. So type in or into the find, and then we'll replace all here. 23 replacements. So you can see that I have O and R next to each other in words. It didn't highlight those because I have this, this find whole words only marked in the find option. Okay, so then from there, you're just going through different colors. So for the next word, she wants you to have blue font, so format, oops, need to be on replace. Format, font, and then choose blue. Okay. So on and so forth, we can go in and fill that all in. So it's pretty easy to see if you make a goof. I made a goof the first time. I didn't have this find whole words only thing marked. Then you can just edit undo either through the menu or I always like to do Command Z, or it would be Control Z on a PC. And from there, then you should have a colorful diagnosed draft. Again, if this is too much, if this is stressing you out, you don't need to do it on the computer. You don't need to do it this way either. You can do it manually, you can do it with a colored pencil. She talks you through some different ways. It's up to you. I am pretty comfortable with technology, so this doesn't bother me. But if that's not you, this is not meant to stress you out more. So please feel free to do this in a manual way. And you can bring me in the diagnosed draft, or you can take pictures of the pages. Whatever works, we can talk about it. Just let me know if you need help with that. But hopefully this is helpful to get you started. And otherwise, I will look forward to hearing about what you learned from this exercise.